What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really want to talk about Kanye West and, this second tape, all right? And we know what the tape was. With the Clement sounds, there was some thought going on with Ray J and Kim Kardashian. And many of y'all seen the first tape. You had your lotion, you're stroking yourself. And that's what really put Kim Kardashian over the top. Now, from those of you who know of her before she got famous, she was hosting clubs like in the Los Angeles area. So she was quite the socialite before like Instagram. She was already kind of on, but once she started screwing Ray J on that tape, it took her to another level. And really that set off the OnlyFans, IG models kind of thought revolution we're seeing now, where, all these ladies are trying to get on and, do all the sex and stuff like that and kind of just, get it cracking. That's what you're seeing kind of now. And Kim Kardashian is kind of the, the founder of that. The Amber Roses and all the other chicks come later. But Kim Kardashian says that he retrieved this tape from Whack 100, and he stopped this tape, or at least Whack 100 said he gave it to Kanye, and Kanye said he stopped it from leaking. Now Ray J is out here crying, talking about, listen, please stop talking about this other sex tape. I got kids, I'm married, and whatever he got going on with the Princess Love girl. And he's like trying to, get past that tape. Here's the reality though, Mr. Ray J. And I know people grow up and people make mistakes. But my question is to you, bro. When you made this tape, you knew damn well that the internet was always gonna have it. Okay? You didn't care nothing about that. You wanted to thought it up. Okay? You wanted to go there and hit stuff from the back. You wanted to do all that other stuff. You wanted to go ahead and get your, you was just nasty. I seen the tape. You're nasty. I won't talk about you right now because Jesus loves you in spite of your nastiness. But you was doing a whole lot of stuff. Now your career didn't end up like hers did, and you actually have more talent. You actually can sing. But you kind of hit the downfall. You ended up with Princess Love struggling over there with her. She ended up becoming a billionaire off your thotty. Now you're saying you want to move on with your life. Now my other problem is with Kanye West. And many guys have this problem. So when a woman don't want nothing to do with you, and you are aware of her sexual past, and the sexual past has some things that you don't like, and she leave you, all of a sudden, let's bring it up. Somehow. That's what he's doing right now. Like, I stopped this tape from coming out, and, Kim is denying the tape and all this other stuff. The reality is that, Kanye, you're saying that because she don't want to be with you. She don't want nothing to do with you. And all of a sudden, the tape is an issue now. You're talking about that tape. You're trying to damage her character, whether it's true or not. But see, you married her when that tape was out there. Now that she don't want to deal with you, let's bring her the tape. And this is what I'm talking about. This is that Indian giver type of stuff. And like a lot of times, a lot of brothers, you know that your girl has done some thought stuff. You're okay with it as long as she thought it up with you. Once you start changing up, she ain't giving you the booty no more. She ain't calling you no more. She ain't sending you the videos no more. Maybe because, you're over pursuing or whatever like that. Then all of a sudden, instead of just playing it cool, letting her go ahead and do whatever she's going to do, now you want to start trying to bring it up. And I'm going to tell you what that looks like. And I'm going to tell you what it is like. It's weak. You need to start putting out pictures, revenge porn, start making threads, start talking about it and all this other stuff. And the reality is that it's not going to make her want you any goddamn way. Because she already don't want your ass. So why are you even bringing it up? Okay? Let her go do whatever she want to do in peace. Like, even if you have a second tape and you stopped it from being put out, well, bro, the first one was so bad and damaging. If the second one got put out, why does it matter? The first one was so bad. I mean, you literally saw her with some other dude's stuff in the mouth. Like, it's one thing to, if you have an ex-girlfriend or whatever, right? And she tells you that she's done things with different guys. But it's another thing to actually see it. Then give that lady babies when everybody in the world knows, oh, by the way, your mom had this person's, in their mouth. But you was okay with it at that time. Now, all of a sudden, you want to act like you want to bring it up. And that's childish. And if you want to get her back, like, look how beta male that is. And I would have to say this. And, Kim Kardashian, I'm not the biggest fan of her at all. Again, she's a no talent. But you just don't see her stooping to this level. You don't. She's actually being a woman about the situation. Okay? This dude is not. And I gotta talk about this because once you get into the thotting, all right? You like girls who thought it up. Once they switch up on you for whatever reason, they don't want to be with you no more. Don't use their stuff against them. Let them go thot in peace. If you was dealing with them, if you met them at the thotting level, and all of a sudden, they want to thot it up still, let them thot. You met her like that. You didn't have a problem with it at that time. Now all of a sudden you got a problem with it because she don't want to deal with you. Okay? And it might be the reason why she don't want to deal with you is because of your insecurity. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, and I agree when I hear this, like a lot of guys can't deal with certain level lady sexuality, which is why I think a lot of ladies lie about their sexual past. I don't know if it's just because of how girls are going to be perceived by people. Because even in America, women will still lie about their body count. But the reason why they don't want to tell nobody is because they don't want nobody throwing it in their face. Okay? And in the case of Kim Kardashian, it was clear to see what she was about. She was booty clapping it up, like right there. And Kanye West, you had an opportunity to deal with somebody else who wasn't on a sex tape. But you chose a woman that was on a sex tape, and then you ended up getting dumped by a woman who didn't have your talent. You and Ray J elevated somebody that shouldn't have been elevated. Again, that's black men elevating non-black women to their status that, you know what I mean, that, and then neither one of you have, and then she got the billions. I blame y'all. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you want to do, for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.